So do you also wish to auto-analyze vendor performance automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto-analyze Google Sheets vendor performance. So as a procurement manager, my objective is that when I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheet related to the vendor performance, then automatically OpenAI should analyze that performance and generate the summary, and after generating the summary, automatically that should be sent as a new mail on my Gmail account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Gmail using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically analyze vendor performance data using AI agent and get a smart summary delivered straight to your inbox. It's a great way to save time and make quicker data-driven decisions. Alright, so as you all know that as a procurement officer, I regularly update vendor performance data in Google Sheets like delivery times, quality scores or fulfillment rates. So now instead of manually reviewing this data every month, I built an AI agent using Pabbly Connect and OpenAI. It automatically pulls the latest data from my Google Sheets, analyzes vendor performance trends like vendor A is consistent, vendor B had 3 late deliveries, and sends me a summarized report via Gmail. So this helps me make faster data-driven vendor decisions without spending hours on analysis. Alright, so now here you can see the mail that I've already received as my vendor performance summary report, and now here you can see the spreadsheet that I've already created with the name vendor performance and the fields that I've taken over here such as the vendor name, delivery timeliness, quality score, fulfillment rate and additional notes. So now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to add the data over here in this Google Sheet and automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the summary, and after generating the summary, automatically that summary should be sent as a new mail on my manager's Gmail account. Alright, so for that I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and my Gmail account using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video we are going to see the working of this automation to understand the entire process more clearly. Alright, so for that I'm going to add another detail over here in my Google Sheet. So let me add the details. Alright, so here you can see we have successfully added the details over here such as the vendor name, delivery timeliness, quality score, fulfillment rate and the additional notes. And now here after entering the detail, let's go and check our manager's Gmail account. So this is our manager's Gmail account, and here you can see the mail that our manager has received with the subject as vendor performance summary vendor B. And here you can see the sender name as vendor performance analysis and the body as dear procurement manager, and here you can see the entire analysis generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and Gmail account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will direct you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as build an AI agent to auto analyze Google Sheets vendor performance. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now moving back to Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new vendor performance detail in my Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever we're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so for that I'm going to following the instructions given below, and firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name vendor performance, and these are the fields that I've taken over here in my Google Sheets. And now I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here before moving forward with the connection, I'm going to add the detail over here in this Google Sheet. Alright, so here I'm going to add the details. Alright, so here you can see we have successfully added the detail over here, and now we are going to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account, and for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-on you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and once you're going to install this add-on in your Google Sheets account, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now moving back, and here after installing this add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then we'll be able to see an option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So from here you need to select initial setup. Now here under this initial setup, you can see it is asking me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and then here it is asking me for the trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data has added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see my last data column in this Google Sheet is column E. So here for the trigger column, I'm going to add the column as column E, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets. And now after connecting our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent this first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL, that means to our Pabbly's workflow. Alright, so now here let's go and check it. But here before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now here under this Pabbly Connect Webhooks, you need to turn on this send on event. So by turning it on, automatically now whenever you're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the vendor name, trigger column, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, quality score, fulfillment rate, delivery timeliness, and the additional notes. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new details to our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, I want OpenAI to generate a summary for these details. And now here to generate the summary, I need to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT. So by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a summary for the performance. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. So from here I'm going to access the API keys given the left side bar, and here under API keys you can see all the existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key such as vendor performance, and then I'm going to select my project as default project. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now after entering the API token, I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and now here it is asking me to select the AI model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4. You can select the model as per your need. Alright, so now moving forward, and then it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate the relevant mail summary for the vendor performance. Alright, so I'm going to add the relevant prompt. Alright, so here I've added a relevant prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and also the details such as vendor name, delivery timeliness, quality score, fulfillment rate, and the additional notes. Alright, so now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new response to our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the vendor name, I'm going to map the vendor name. Here for the delivery timeliness, I'm going to map the delivery timeliness. Here for the quality score, I'm going to map the quality score. Here I'm going to map the fulfillment rate. And lastly, here I'm going to map the additional notes. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the subject and the body separately, where we have received the entire analysis of that particular vendor performance as a new mail. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the summary of the analysis as a new mail, I want to send this mail to my manager on their Gmail account. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Gmail. So Gmail is Google's email service that lets you send and receive emails online. So here in my Gmail action step, I'm going to select my action event as send email v2, so that after generating the summary, automatically that should be sent as a new mail to my manager's Gmail account. Alright, so now here to connect my Gmail with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Gmail account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Gmail. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me for the recipient email addresses. So here I need to enter the address to whom I want to send this mail. So I'm going to add my manager address over here. So I want this mail ID to be static. So that's why I'm going to add it manually. Moving forward, and here the CC and BCC are not a required fields. Here I'm going to leave it blank. And here you can see the sender email address has automatically been updated over here. So here I'm not going to change it. Moving forward, here for the sender name, I'm going to give the sender name as vendor performance analysis. Moving forward, here for the email subject, I'm going to map the email subject that I've received through OpenAI. So this is the email subject. Moving forward, here this reply to is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the email content type, I'm going to select plain. And here for the email content, I'm going to map the content generated by OpenAI. So this is the content. Moving forward, again this file name, attachment, label IDs and signature are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a mail on our manager's Gmail account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see my manager's Gmail account, and here you can see the mail that my manager has received with the email subject as vendor performance summary vendor C. Here you can see the sender name as vendor performance analysis, and here you can see the entire mail body. That means the performance analysis generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Google Sheets and an action as OpenAI and Gmail. So that whenever we're going to add a new vendor performance details in our Google Sheets, then automatically OpenAI is going to analyze that performance, and then it is going to generate a mail as a summary for that analysis, and then automatically that mail is going to be sent to our manager's email account with the entire summary generated. Alright, so these were the steps to how to build an AI agent to auto-analyze Google Sheets vendor performance. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.